Yeah. Good morning, millionaires. I hope you feel good this morning. My name's Haziq Ali, and I hope everybody's feeling good. Give me one word. How did your weekend feel, baby? Hope you're feeling good this morning. Make sure you shout yourself out, rep your city. I'm feeling really excited about this week. This weekend, we're talking all about habits on the Kaizen Academy. This weekend is all about habits, habit construction. We feel like, one of your goals going into the new year should be to try and shape habits that make success inevitable. Because once you have the habit, you get to use the power of emotion to help you create a better life instead of a worse life. The way this society works, they want to use your emotions against you. They want to use your fear against you. They want to use your insecurity against you. So what we're saying is, at the point you decide to create habits, you now get to use that stuff for you. Now you feel some kind of, you know how when you say you don't want to cook, you say I don't feel like cooking, right? When you're supposed to clean your room and you don't feel like cleaning your room. Those are feelings, right? But what habits do is make it so your feelings start to work for you instead of against you. What good habits do. What good habits do. Every morning we doing mindset, skill set, heart set, baby. Good morning, millionaire. Who we got checking in? Okay, Siobhan. Let's get it. Let's get it. My man Kerman giving me music suggestions this morning. You gotta love progress. Azar. Let's get it. My man Toby in the house. Let's get it, bro. Hey, Mr. Terry, how you feel? My man Kaiser in this thing. Okay. My man Rohan in here. Hey. Xavier in the house. What's up, Xavier? Who else we got in here? What's up, Desire? Shalonda in the house. Miss Entrepreneur is up in this joint. Allie Goins. I was looking for you, girl. I was looking for you. Cindy Russell. Cindy Russell's in the building. Hey, let's get it. Let them know what city you from. I'm about to go ahead and call in on this live line. By my clock, I got 7:30. It's time to get busy. Man, if you can't set your clock by nothing else, Good Morning Millionaire coming on 7:30 a.m. every morning.
You have something special. You have greatness in you. Hello, this is Les Brown, and you're in the right place at the right time because we're going to bring the millionaire out of you.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Thank you.
My man Andre Russell in the house. We got a party this morning, baby. All right, let's get it.
Entry and exit tone.
My man Arsenio up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Jessica Vasco in the house. Let's get it. Bonafide bosses all out. Okay, then. The homie checking in. All right, we getting started. My man Dennis Thicklin is up in here. Michelle. Man, listen. Y'all got here a little bit late, but better late than never. It would be like never late is better, but better late than never. You know what I mean? What's up, Angela? All right, let's get it. So, this morning, what we kicking it about, y'all, is these weird laws of attraction that hold up, let me show y'all the title and whatnot. Bow. So what we talk about this morning is these weird laws of attraction because I know I'm the affirmation man and all of that, right? Affirmation Nation. Some of y'all be scared to get on the call. Y'all just watch the live stream. Y'all won't get on the call in the morning. Let me look. That's the call number. Write that in your notes if you're taking notes. Screenshot that if you're not taking notes, but write that in your notes if you're taking notes. If your phone line tries to call you, we done hooked you up with this special piece of technology where all you do is text message the number and it'll just call you back. That way it doesn't charge you for a call. You know what I mean? Some of y'all was like, oh my God, it's trying to charge me 5 cents a minute or something like that. It was a penny for 5 minutes or it was 5 cents a minute, something like that. But anyway, never fear. We got a way out. But some of y'all love affirmations, and some of y'all are kind of scared of affirmations because you've heard of this law of attraction thing, right? You know, we're millionaire minded around here. Our whole thing is put your money where your mouth is, that there's power of life and death, wealth and poverty, all in the tongue. You know what I mean? That's what our whole logo is about. When you see all this millionaire minded stuff, like y'all see that right there? Y'all see that logo? Y'all see that? What we're saying is, even in our vision board coloring book, you see the logo everywhere. Everything's like, way before I was a millionaire, right? Everything's like, color me millionaire. This is the world's first affirmation and visualization coloring book. Like, dig it. But there's the logo again. You see that? The logo's everywhere because we really believe, right? The 90-day planner, right? The millionaire's action planner. There's the logo again. You see that? Because the whole play is we're trying to get you to think different. We call it millionaire minded because we want you to think different. Then your words become different. Then all of a sudden your actions become different. You get what I mean? But a lot of people, when they're thinking about this law of attraction thing, they start thinking about hippies and you know, there's two different types of gurus I noticed. One be mad bald, and then the other one has this long flowy hair, this unisex hairstyle and whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm neither. I'm not going for like guru status. All I'm trying to do is share with you the things that help you move further, faster, with less effort. What I'm saying is there are some laws of attraction that work a lot quicker than hoping and that it can manifest with no action. So I'm gonna give you 5 of them this morning. I want you to write them in your notes. And then I also want you to put down in your notes that this Saturday's Kaizen Academy is all about habit construction. Make a note to yourself that if you've never tried the Kaizen Academy before, I'm gonna do something special where you ain't got to join the academy. You can just take this one class and see if we as good as we say we are. You know what I mean? Because some of y'all, you know, think that you're getting everything we got in the mornings and stuff. These little 20-minute trainings ain't nothing, bruh. You know, you got to get into it with us, where there's workbooks, where there's activities. We're going to help you crush your goals going into 2022. But if you're ready for the first one, give me a number 1 and a share. We're going to get busy. Give me a number 1 and a share. We're going to get busy. What's up, Honest? That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Mr. Jackson? Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, that's right. See it, believe it, achieve it. Straight up. Think abundance. I like that, bro. I like that. Yeah, we got you, Arsenio. We got you, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Appreciate that. Yeah, Yvette. Let's get it, Queen. All right, here's number 1, y'all. These are laws of attraction. I'm putting them in air quotes because these aren't like the spiritual laws that we teach, where we're telling you about the law of vibrations or the laws of reciprocity or the laws of gestation, right? You know, gestation is one of my favorite. Gestation says that every seed has a gestation period. Therefore, the season you plant the seed in is not the same season you're going to harvest it in, right? Like right now, you're living an echo of your past. We're not going into all of that. We ain't going into how right now you're living an echo of your thoughts from last year and 2 years ago and 5 years ago. I ain't even going to go there this morning. This morning, we're going to keep it real down to earth. It's a Monday. TGIM, baby. Somebody give me TGIM in the comments. Thank God it's Monday. They be like, thank God it's Friday, but weekends is for the week. Thank God it's Monday. Appreciate that share, Crystal. Appreciate that share, Queen. Thank God it's Monday. Y'all ready for real? I'm gonna start you off with something kind of wild, man. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Check this out. Here's the first one I got for you. Over-respond to every crisis. Over-respond to every crisis. This is a law of attraction. This is the law of attraction. What you'll find is that the world class, be they millionaires, billionaires, and financially free, they over-respond to everything in their life. I don't know if you realize this. I teach it all the time, but if you're new here, if you're new to becoming millionaire minded, you know, repetition is the father of mastery and the mother of belief, right? So I'm just going to tell you again, even the most negative person you know is thinking of business ideas all day. It's just that they call them complaints. Think about that. You're coming up with ideas all day, even if you're negative, even if you're the negative one in the crew, even if you're the negative one in your family. You're coming up with business ideas all day. It's just you keep on whining instead of winning. What I'm saying is the difference is you got to over-respond, baby. You got to take that to the bank. Take your complaints to the bank. You hear what I'm saying? Somebody give me that in the comments. Take your complaints to the bank. You got a problem in your life. You can't find a solution for it. You start a business. You add that. There's something your company ain't offering. You create an upsell. You create some kind of freaking strategic alliance, right? When you are thinking millionaire minded, you realize that maybe one advertising channel is more important than another one. So you increase your ad spend over there. You increase the investment you put in over there. Most people are reactive, y'all. They wait until things are in crisis before they make changes rather than anticipating what could go wrong. Most people hang out at the bottom of the mountain. Do you know how hard it is to see anything from the bottom of the freaking mountain? You got to climb that thing. What am I talking about in this instance? I'm talking about being able to see long term. I'm talking about being able to see 5 years out, 10 years out, 20 years out, instead of just living in this constant reactive mode full of impulse and emotion where you're being manipulated. You're being manipulated by the news. You're being manipulated by your friends who also have horrible lives a lot of times. Now, do they run around saying my life is horrible so you know to not do what they do? No. What they do is they make excuses and they create all of these reasons why their life sucks, right? What you've got to do is over-respond before it becomes crisis level. Instead of being reactive, what we're saying is be proactive. Being proactively will automatically attract, see what I did there? Success to your life. If you're ready for number 2, then give me a number 2 and take your complaints to the bank. Take your complaints to the bank. You hear me? Give me a number 2 in the share. Jazzy in the house. Sup, girl? Take your complaints to the bank. That's what Jazzy did with her Jazzy juice. She's like, ain't nobody doing it the way I do it, so I'm going to do it so they know how to do it, and nobody else is going to try to do it like me. That's what you got to do. Take your complaints to the bank. Right, Rohan? Take your complaints to the bank. Huh, Kermit? Take your complaints to the bank. Here's the second one I got for you. Again, we talking about laws of attraction. Today is brought to you by the world's first affirmation and visualization coloring book. We call it Color Me Millionaire. Yeah, let them know. Hit the like button and take your complaints to the bank. That's right. That's that J. Cole joint. That's what I just gave Jazzy. I just gave Jazzy some of that J. Cole. All right, here we go. Yeah, straight up. I'm going to put the link in a minute. All right, here's number 2. Become attractive to yourself. Become attractive to yourself. You want to talk about some laws of attraction that work a lot quicker? Become attractive to yourself. Ain't nothing that creates a bigger barrier to success than low self-esteem. One of my mentors calls low self-esteem the hub in the wheel of success, because self-esteem, it determines the level of success that you'll accept and the level of success that you expect. That's your self-esteem. I always compare it to a thermostat in your house. You know, if you got that thing turned on 70, right, and it gets cold outside, you know what's going to happen? The heat is going to come on and keep it at 70. But if you got that thing turned to 70 and it gets hot outside, the AC is going to come on and keep it at, you guessed it, 70, right? So then somebody come along with a business idea that could take you from making $50,000 a year to $50,000 a month. And then you'd be like, I'm going to think about it. You know, I need to think about it. You know what just happened? They was trying to turn you up and your AC came on. Listen to me. Somebody be telling you that we going to get we going to have, y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. Check this out, y'all. You got to become attractive to yourself. This is why it's important for you to keep the commitments you make. This is even when you're saying something is like, a small commitment, right? Like you say, I'm going to start blank. And when you don't do it, you become less attractive to yourself. You get what I'm saying? You start to lose self-respect. Don't tolerate anything in your life that lowers self-esteem. One of my favorite philosophers of all time, a dude named Friedrich Nietzsche. Y'all ever heard of Nietzsche? He got this thing, our technology VP was breaking down like how when he was a youngin' and he was forming his philosophy, he used to read a lot of Nietzsche. And he had me start going through his quotes and all of that, right? Because I always loved Nietzsche, but I ain't, you know what I mean? So check it out. One thing that Nietzsche said that'll help you sleep way better at night is when you overcome yourself like 10 times a day. Overcome yourself. I was like, what you mean by overcome yourself? He was like, yo, you walk past some trash, you turn around, and then, you know what I mean? You go back and pick it up. You just overcame yourself, right? You do that 10 times a day. You know what starts to happen? You start to feel more attractive to yourself. You don't feel like going to the gym. Sometimes in the morning, y'all see me doing my gyms from the gym as I'm walking out the gym and all of that. It'll be raining, it'll be cold, but I'm still there. Even if I don't look attractive to y'all, I look attractive to myself, baby, because I feel like a conqueror off the fact that I didn't want to do it. And now I done did this. That's why y'all got to be on this habit construction class this weekend. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you, right? But there's something powerful that comes over me now when I didn't want to do it at first. I didn't want to do it. You know, maybe for you it's cigarettes, right? Maybe for you it's having a drink every single night and you know you need to chill out. Maybe for you it's Netflix that's messing up your net worth. What if you began to overcome yourself? Somebody give me that in the comments. Overcome yourself 10 times a day. Overcome yourself. Maybe for you it's eating. Maybe you eat your emotions. Maybe it's not what you eating. Maybe it's what's eating you. But what you got to do is overcome yourself. And the next thing you know, you don't need to build a life you need to escape from, right? Right? You don't need to have a life where your whole life is based around distracting yourself from this life you live. And instead, you start to build something that you love. You don't even need to escape it because you're in love with your life. Like every morning we do this thing where we be like, I love myself. I love my life. I am now becoming the best example of all my best advice. What I'm saying is don't tolerate nothing that lowers your self-esteem. You already got enough against you. You already got enough odds fighting you. You already got enough. And some of them are straight up haters, but some of them are lovers, man. But they're just projecting their fear onto you. You got enough of that you're fighting against. You don't need to also be fighting against yourself. Do things you love, man. Do things that show you love yourself. Do things that show you love your body, that you respect yourself. When your self-esteem is unshakable, you're going to feel like you deserve success. And therefore, you'll take all the actions that are required to get there. Don't forget that lifestyle syntax. If you don't like your lifestyle, look backwards at your results. If you don't like your results, look backwards at your activity. If you don't like your activity, look backwards at your attitude. And if you don't like your attitude, you got to look backwards at your philosophy. Greater self-esteem produces greater success, and greater success produces greater self-esteem. It's like you keep spiraling up. You see what I'm saying? If you're ready for number 3, give me a number 3 and a share. Overcome yourself. Ain't that right, bro? Overcome yourself. Yeah, I like it. I like it, Brittany. Let's go. Overcome yourself 10 times a day. All facts. All facts. Overcome yourself, Josh. That's right, bro. Yeah, some is straight up haters, Allie. You know what I mean? Yeah, then we ain't got to distract ourselves. You know I ain't lying. Here go number 3. Here go number 3. Delegate your weaknesses and focus on your strengths. Delegate your weaknesses and focus on your strengths. You hear me? Delegate your weaknesses and focus on your strengths. Let me tell you what most people do instead of that. That pushes success away. They try to be a jack of all trades. They think being a jack of all trades is the secret to becoming a millionaire. Listen, I don't know nothing I know almost nothing. You know what I mean? Now check it out. I know what I know, but I am horrible at so many things it would blow your mind. Listen, I don't know nothing about cars except where to put the gas. You know what I mean? Some of my homeboys, man, they could get up under the car and all of that. I used to have this car where every time I would go over a pothole, I would get a flat tire. The rims looked real nice, but Atlanta ain't built for rims. And then you know what I'd have to do every time? I'd have to pull over to the side of the road and call, we got this service in Atlanta called Hero 411. Y'all could judge me. Y'all could judge me. But I had to sit there for like an hour till they... You would think I at least knew how to change a tire. You know what I mean? But no, that ain't what I spent my time learning. And that ain't what my pop spent this time teaching me. You know what I mean? Now, that's not to say I couldn't have learned between now and then, but I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care to learn that. Judge me. I'll take it. You can judge me because that is a bit ridiculous. That I can't even change a flat tire. That is a bit ridiculous. But what I'm saying to you is that most people, you know, because I admit that one's ridiculous, right? I'll give you that. But what most people do, man, is they try to be a jack of all trades, right? The truth is this is reducing your chances of success because generalists never get paid. It's the specialists that get rich, right? You know, who's going to make the most money? A general practitioner, like a family doctor, or a heart surgeon, right? Who's going to make the most money? Somebody who helps you with everything? Well, somebody who specializes in feet. You know what I mean? Feet problems or skin, right? You need to become a specialist. Appreciate that share, Monica. Appreciate that share, Hadassah. Appreciate that, y'all. Check it out. Yeah, Kermit, tell him. Yeah, P.O., I know they're going to judge me. But what I'm saying is most people either get distracted by trying to learn too many things at once, or they don't have the self-awareness to understand they ain't playing to their strengths. But let me tell you another reason. Another reason is that your mastermind alliance, you know, if you're millionaire minded, right? If you're millionaire minded, then you know mastermind alliance is like these 6 different qualities: dependability, loyalty, applied faith, going the extra mile, positive mental attitude, and ability. We don't have time to cover all of those right now, but ability is about the fact that I am good at what I'm good at, and then the person I'm in mastermind with, or the people I'm in mastermind with, they are all good at different things. And if I'm trying to learn the things that they're good at, I make them obsolete. What's my need for them? And check this out. If it's too easy for me to learn the stuff that they're good at, then what happens? They become obsolete. So if they're busy being a jack of all trades and they never specialize in nothing, they never got really good at nothing, before you know, they're going to resonate themselves out of my life. Before you know, I'm going to resonate myself out of their life because they're too easily able to replace me. In my book, I talk about the law of compensation and how a lot of it has to do with how easily replaced you are. Let me tell you what makes you easily replaceable. Always trying to master everything, being kind of decent at a lot of stuff instead of being excellent at one thing. If you look back at times when you've been in flow state, if you look back in times where stuff like become real easy to you, those are your strengths. It comes easy. It comes unbiased, right? That's right. Jack of all trades, no results. Exactly. Check it out here. If you look at the things that come easy to you, people have given you compliments for your work. That's where your strengths are. Stop playing with yourself. If you're ready for number 4, give me a number 4 in the share. We almost out of here, y'all. That's right. That's right, Kermit. That's right. You know, everybody got to play their position. Everybody got to play their position. That's right, Demeter. That's right. It ain't the generalists that ever get rich. Give me a number 4 in the share if this is making sense to you. Appreciate that, Zabe. Appreciate that, Ali. Only if it's making sense, man. I don't always make sense. But when I do, you know what I'm saying? Number four, you ready? You ready? Let's go, Jamad. Let's go. Kermit, you crazy. That's right, Trey Brown. That's right. You got greatness in you, but you got to acknowledge it, you got to cherish it, and you got to nourish it. You got greatness in you, but you have to acknowledge it. That's that self-esteem. You got to cherish it. That's that gratitude. And then you got to nourish it. That's that responsibility. Can somebody give me that? Acknowledge it, right? That's that mindset. Cherish it. That's that skill set. Nourish it. That's that heart set. Y'all see what I did there? You see how everything is playing into each other? That's why you got to stop taking this for a joke, man. We thinking this out. We thinking this out for you. We thinking this out for you. All right, here's number 4. And this kind of goes off what we just now said. Know your play inside and out. Know your play inside and out. That's a law of attraction that works a lot quicker. It works a lot quicker. We know there's a gestation period between these vision boards, like, you know, inside this vision board coloring book, it's all these ill images that you're just gonna color in, right? Like when you got the matching truck and the matching Lamborghini, you know what I mean? What else we got in this thing? The library. You know what I mean? Imagine walking in your house and that's your library, just rows of books everywhere, right? First of all, that means you got a lot of time freedom, baby. You know, and then you got the note page, on every page, a quote. Birds born in a cage think flying is an illness. Woo! Woo! How are we going to say that? Well, he ain't say that. Alejandro said that. Some cat named Alejandro. We don't know his last name. Who cares? You know? Then we got different other affirmations on the page. You know what I mean? I am unstoppable. You probably need to buy some of these for your babies, right? I am unstoppable. Just making them color that in. Note page and whatnot. It isn't what you have, who you are, or where you are, or what you're doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It's what you think about. Bit of a run-on sentence. Note to self. Bit of a run-on sentence, but you get it. Incredible, man. Let me tell y'all how y'all can order these things. Wow. That's how you order your Color Me Millionaire coloring book. That's how you order that thing. wearemillionaireminded.com/coloring book. Yeah, all facts. Exactly. All right, know your industry inside and out, because we almost out of here. It doesn't matter what business you in. You have no excuse to not know it inside and out. Successful companies have people who are specialists. They solve big, specific problems. You get what I mean? You have specific problems that you're looking to sell, that you're looking to solve, right? A little Freudian slip for the people then. You should be looking at specific problems you're looking to solve. If you're going to get ahead in this competitive world, then you need to have an unfair advantage over your competitors. You need to be able to identify where your industry is going. You need to be able to identify any obstacle that keeps you from being a market leader. That's why every Free Coaching Friday, I'm like, what stopped you from being number one this week? Listen to me. This law of attraction right here will create more opportunities for you than almost any other, but only if you're willing to put in that work, put in that sweat equity. Sweat equity is the most valuable equity there is. Sweat equity. So many of y'all are like, I'm going to wait to be great. After I get the promotion, I'm going to start being awesome. That's not how life works out here, man. That's not how life works. How it works is you take ownership now, and then you become an owner later. If you do more than you're paid for, eventually you're going to get paid for more than you do. And eventually it's coming, baby. Some of y'all be like, YOLO, what if I die today? Nah, what if if I die? What if I'm dead tomorrow? It's like, nah, what if you alive tomorrow? You thinking about it all wrong, man. You thinking about it all wrong. That was a cold quote, right? From my man Alejandro. What if I'm dead tomorrow? Nah, what if you alive tomorrow, fool? Because so far you've been alive every day. This is the last one I got for you. This one's hella important, y'all. Law of attraction number 5. Law, I keep putting it in air quotes because this ain't what they gave you in The Secret. It's different. Here's my last one. You got to get rid of your limiting beliefs about money. In our own company, we have a product that just went from 10,000 to 25,000. It should have never been 10,000. You don't know how long I was on my business partner. The 10,000 is making him take us for a joke, right? But check this out. I don't want some of y'all to get caught up in a limiting belief about money. It's just your mind, man. Same effort you putting into fear, you could put into faith. They're two sides of the same coin, right? One is just moving you in forward, and one is moving you in reverse. One is just moving you into expansion. One is moving you into shrinking. Get rid of your limiting beliefs about money. But I don't blame you because most of us have been brainwashed from an early age. We're brainwashed to believe that rich people are greedy. We're brainwashed into thinking that rich people are immoral. And the worst thing is that most of us don't even realize we're getting brainwashed. I was telling my lady yesterday about The Simpsons, right? And how I was going to tell y'all about, y'all ever watch, I know everybody watched The Simpsons. Monty Burns and all of that, right? He the richest one in Springfield, whatever the name of their town was. And everybody hates his guts. You probably ain't noticed that, but your subconscious mind noticed it. Your subconscious noticed it. I give you another one, the Titanic. Y'all ever seen that movie? Y'all know the Titanic? Pardon me. I know I just horrified some of y'all on a Monday morning. But check it out. Y'all ever notice that at the bottom of the boat, the poor people just jamming. Everybody poor and they partying. Then you go up to the top where all the rich people are and they all stuffy. And it's seeming like they're not even having no fun. You know what your brain picked up? If I want to have fun, I need to be poor. GT. FOH. Get the front door out of here. No. They are playing with us, y'all. You know how fun being rich is? You know how fun being rich is, man? Like, stop playing. You know how much more fun you have getting to pick whatever restaurant you want to go to? One of my counterparts just bought a jet. Now, I don't own a jet, but check this out. I know that's more fun than flying coach, surrounded by COVID. Like, stop playing. But the way this world programs us is that, you hate the sale, but you love to spend money. Right? I'm just trying to create some awareness. All right, it's affirmation time, man. I hope this was helpful. That's why we do affirmations, y'all, because I know you're like, how am I supposed to do that? Well, how you do that is repetition is the mother of belief. That's why this is an affirmation and visualization coloring book. Go to the website right now, order one. We only got like 6 more left. It's going to be a collector's item one day. We only got like 6 more left. So if you want one, I suggest you get it before somebody else does. All right, y'all. It's affirmation time. It's time to redo some of these limiting beliefs about money. Huh? You see them driving a Lamborghini and you jealous like that gas guzzler. Look at him ruining the environment. Nah, man, your philosophy jacked up. Give them positive vibes. Like when I see somebody, I roll down my window, be like, whoo, you killing them. You killing them, bro. Or sis. All right. Y'all ready? It's affirmation time. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? All right, repeat after me. Say it like you mean it. I am so happy and grateful. Now, y'all be like, why did this cut off? Hazik, my streaming cut off. The phone number. Come on, man. Come on, focus. The phone number. Call a number. All right, here we go. As I was. I am so happy and grateful